Look, my name, Teefa, bad chick. I came to give you ether with the classic.
So my name is Teefa, and I'm from Chicago. South side, east side, southeast side. Interesting being an artist from Chicago. One, because we have multiple influences, a very diverse selection of influences, right? Because we close to the middle. A lot of times you kind of want to emulate all of that in your music, or you'll shift between different styles, you know, in your creative process. But I think that's a good thing. My cousin used to kick it at all the Mendel parties, all the house parties, my cousin Edwan. And he also made beats, he made music, like he made hip hop beats. So in the basement, he had a drum machine and he had a 4-track. I would sit up, I would write songs to his beats that he made all that day. And then I would plug the mic into one of those inputs and I would record, you know, the music that I wrote. Just my select friends and then my family members gave me confidence to make me feel like, all right, I'm saying something dope and I feel like, you know, people would like it. I would say the milestone after that is when I started rapping with my friend Shauna, and I called a promoter, right? He had just booked Junior Mafia to perform way out in Wheaton. I called him like, man, me and my friend rap, we want to perform, we want to open, we want to perform at the show. And he was like, let me hear you rap. And I rapped right then and there. And he was like, damn, you cold. I was like, my friend cold too. We drove out there and met him, rapped a little more, and we ended up opening up for him for Junior Mafia. Producers started reaching out to us, and we met one producer named Andy C. He produced a mixtape, which we were on, which went crazy in the city. And then he did like an EP on us, a project. It's like from there, the rest was history. We ended up getting a record deal.
Hey, yo, I worked on the flow, got crazy with music, already had a dope flow, maybe improved it. I should do the Rose Bowl, stadium music. Yeah, I got an old soul, 80s was too
I gotta feel like we relate on some level to work with you musically. It just gotta be a connection, like chemistry somewhere. Or like we see eye to eye in something and that will create that lane for the music to happen. I really like Corday. I like Logic. I love J. Cole. I love Drake. I love Lil Baby. I think he really dope. I love his delivery. I love his context. Be honest with yourself, right? Make sure that you can look yourself in the mirror for the choices and decisions that you make. Know that timing is everything, right? And when it's your time, as long as you're continuously working and you're consistent, then things will happen the way that they're supposed to happen. Give yourself grace, because life happens, right? But man, just believe in your gift, continue to hone it, work at it, challenge yourself, be okay with not always hearing the best critiques, and take it with grace and use it to grow and get better. I was just in Arizona and I shot a video for this new joint I'm dropping called Seventh Letter. I'm excited about that. That's a really hard record. My website is teefa.com, ITSTEEFA.com. And my Instagram is at infamous_Teefa, TEEFA.
You on your knees but never pray. Blessed to be seeing some better days. Hey, she is the seventh letter they made.